Hey there, how's it going today? I just wanted to do a little update video on my Minty 85. I guess shipping has been a little bit of a hassle. I guess nothing against the shipping companies, nothing against Summit Racing or Holley or any of those companies. I guess it's just strictly COVID times. You know, it's tough to build something during COVID times. You got big orders coming in from Summit and Holley and Jags and all the above. It's kind of expected. So we're a long weekend here now, and I don't have my flex plate bolts, which is fine. You could throw in a standard 11 millimeter by 1.5 because that's what they are. 10 mil. It's funny because most hardware stores or whatever will say, even Bolt Supply House will say there's no such thing as a 11 millimeter bolt, but you know what, turns out there is, and that's what your flex plate bolts up to. So anyways, long story short is I'm waiting on some hardware and whatnot for this bad boy. So I guess, yeah, I just want to show you guys a little bit more if you're new to the channel. I gave her a fresh detail so you can kind of see. Obviously in my first video I kind of showed what this interior and everything looked like, but figured I'd give her another round as I just detailed her. I mean, it looks like brand new because, I mean, at the end of the day it is kind of just never been used. Anyways, in the last video I ended off with having the motor in the vehicle. I fit the cross member. Cross member's done. Drive shaft is at a machine shop, getting shortened 2.5. Front drive shaft is getting lengthened 2.75. That's just where it sits the best in my mind. Anyways, I got those driveline all figured out. In the meantime, I pulled the motor back out. I didn't like the ratty red that was on the transmission, and I decided to do the valve covers. So I went ahead and did matte black paint on the transmission and gloss white on my valve covers. So I will show you that here in a second. And yeah, if you're new to the channel or whatever, please subscribe or like or share. I'd appreciate it a lot. I obviously, finished product on this thing, I really want to have it. Maybe, I'm not saying like headline a magazine or anything like that, but I'm building this because, you know, like even in the readers rides of LSX magazine, LS magazines, anything like that, just to kind of show people what I've created, I guess. I mean, it's already a mint vehicle, but I mean, throwing a LS and a 4L60 in there with my stock transfer case, being able to close the hood with the intake and everything that is lower accessories, just turning it into a sleeper, spraying it a little bit, having it, you know, around 500 horsepower, all-wheel drive. You know, she's going to be, I hate to say, she's going to be a street car killer because you know, it's going to have four-wheel drive traction and it's going to be 500 horsepower. So and people aren't going to know that because my hood's going to be closed. So I just wanted to build maybe not the ultimate sleeper, but I mean, it's still going to be a sleeper, no ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, you pull up next to me and open up the ball and purge the nitrous. Well, I don't know, some people might get chilled, but anyways, long story short is, I mean, this truck, I love this Jeep a lot. It's going to get built right, and right from the get-go. I'm going to do everything right now, and if it takes an extra week or two, like right now, I am going to do build upload. I'm going to update you guys every Friday on this thing. So I mean, after this Friday, right now, long weekend, it should be full guns a-blazing here once I get all the parts in. So I mean, this is going to be probably one of the slowest uploads, but anyways, I will get to a clip of having this mocked up, transmission mounted up to the motor, just to show you guys what it looks like with the matte black and the white valve covers. My fuel rails did come in today, so I got those, but I mean, as far as the other stuff, it is what it is, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and mount this up right now, or 2-bolt to 3-bolt, just to give you guys an idea what that transmission is gonna look like in there, and my idea of having this vehicle look as good as it does on the top side, and having you go underneath it, it looks just as good. That's my idea. Like, I have the time to do it, I'm gonna do it right from the beginning. That way, if it does end up in a magazine, or if people want to show it, or people want to come photograph it or look under it, whatever, it doesn't matter. I know at least it's going to look just as good underneath as it does up top here. So long story short, yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to paint everything and make everything look all pretty. And that matte black against that billet and ceramic coated headers and whatnot, it looks dirty. The white valve cover just kind of go with the theme of, obviously not the theme, but it is a white vehicle, right? So it'll offset with some black coil packs and whatnot. So it'll, said and done, it'll be good. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking your ear off, and like I say, I'll get this mounted up. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's probably gonna end up being my thumbnail, but I mean, a little bit slower video right now, but I mean, parts are on their way, and once I start getting things, it's gonna come together quicker than you think. So please stay tuned, like and subscribe, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount her up. Thumbnail, yay or nay? All I gotta say is that matte black against that billet and that ceramic. She looks good. Happy I took the time to paint everything in high temp paint. Valve covers, transmission. Up against that billet, I don't know. Comment, like, and let me know what you think. Sorry, my camera's kind of an antique. Not a big YouTube guy, I'm just like making videos, like building cool shit. I like high horsepower stuff, so here we are. That's my fuel rail. The white lettering up against the white valve covers. Bam. I mean, it's not mounted or anything, I just kind of put it there for reference. Yeah, anyways. Hello there. I just wanted to end this video with saying, thank you to all my new subscribers, and anybody who's following the build and haven't subscribed. I definitely recommend hitting the subscribe button, turning notifications on. I am going to be uploading, as mentioned before, every Friday from here on out until the build's done. Like I say, the parts are going to start piling up next week, and I guess it'll be tough to keep up then, because I mean, I got a lot of parts coming in for this thing, and I mean, half the work's done getting it in and mounted. I guess drive shafts cut to length, lengthened and shortened, yada yada yada. I mean, those are huge stepping stones in getting this project done. But I mean, there's lots to do with the Holley Terminator X Max, with wiring, and just all the little things that are going to add up. The fuel system. Just going to go ahead and finish this video off with a voice note and a slideshow. Obviously, I've been having malfunctions with my cameras and whatnot. So yeah, here's a slideshow. Next Friday, I'll have the motor in, and I'll be working on the fuel system. So stay tuned. See you next Friday.